Well, what am I doing? I've given a talk on the cultural aspects of science, and we've just had a very good session on mental health, genes or environment. And now next, I've got Kay Davis this evening. We're talking about, what are we talking about? We're talking about genetic testing, really. And I think that concludes my work for today. And then tomorrow, I've got a children's event and a few sort of jazzy events that one does. Oh, Call My Bluff, which is a really ridiculous thing, which I think is outrageous, actually, really quite shocking. In fact, I really think it's about time that, first of all, Cheltenham cancelled my appearance at Call My Bluff, and when they've done that, they cancel having Call My Bluff, because I would feel very jealous if somebody else took my slot. Well, to be serious for a moment, the Cheltenham Science Festival incorporates all that's really good about science communication. And what you've done here, I think, with the festival, is to ensure that your audiences have a real chance of a proper dialogue with the scientists, and that the scientists actually have to come down to earth and actually be real people, and actually interact and have proper discussions, and be a bit more modest sometimes. That dialogue is essential for the health of our society. It's as simple as that, because our technology is burgeoning, getting more and more complicated all the time. We have to ensure that the public has control over that. Not governments, not the scientists, not the politicians, not the policymakers, but actually you and I, as ordinary members of society, have great benefits from science, but there are also threats which we need to be able to control. That's the key question. There's no question that the most important thing to be doing is to getting more and more really young children into science and communicating with them. In my own existence, I spend quite a lot of my time really talking to primary school children. So we have a program at Imperial College where we bring primary school children in a lot of days, and I go out to primary schools, and I think more and more scientists are doing that, because actually, if we're going to change society for the better, you've got to start really early, and the primary school is really where it happens. And unfortunately, primary school teachers are under such pressure. I mean, I think it's very good that the government have considered getting more content in the primary school curriculum this week. But I think it's also important that we have the ability to dialogue, to assess things, and to gain that interest of children in what we do as scientists as early as possible.